No, I am really not. But thank you nonetheless. He was the only one in the circle that truly embraced Hircine's gift the way I do. Unlike Kodlak, Farkas, and Vilkas, I'm not even sure they hunt half as much as we did. And I can't recall the last time I saw Kodlak out there in the wilds. It doesn't matter. That damn silver hand is dead now. I only regret that Skjor had to die for that to finally happen. Suffice it to say, we've fought before, but neither of us earned the satisfaction of a kill. Now both Skjor and Krev are dead, yet the silver hand will never, ever stop. Not until we kill every single one of them. I can understand the Silver Hand's hatred somehow, you know. Just as I hate the vampires for my mother's death. But what the feral werewolves need is guidance, not a senseless purge. Much good can be done if we just taught them to control their urge to kill. Without control, they've allowed themselves to be beasts. Beasts who murder townsmen and feed on the innocents. But beast or not, what the Silver Hand did to torture the Lost Ones was excessive. It's sickening. It's wrong. It must end. That's a debate we've had in the circle a few times, and it's inconclusive. Too much time has passed, and the written accounts are contradictory. Some old letters Kodlak found suggested that they were once companions who rejected Hircine's gift, but just as many texts disproved this claim. It would at least make sense of their interest in Wuthrad, you know? However, no companion would behave like common bandits. Either those records were false, or they have long lost their dignity as warriors. Indeed. Hunt well, and thank you for checking on me. I will be fine, eventually.
Let's talk about something else.
I understand. I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in the Pale. Run fast, my friend. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Whiterun. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage. I'll take my leave then.
Yes? Yes, my friend. Oh, I was just admiring the color of your eyes. They're really quite striking, you know? When the light hits them, they're like deep pools. And did you know the tip of your nose wiggles when you speak?
Yeah? Well, your ears wiggle when you get excited about something.
They do not.
So do you spend much of your time staring at my face?
Some. Mostly when you think nobody's looking. I enjoy the small nuances in your expressions. The way you speak volumes, even when you say nothing.
Are you saying you find me attractive?
Maybe. But don't let it get to your head. That proud expression is making you look constipated.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim, and the city reflects that in many ways.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man!
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rot meth right now.
Yeah!
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I seldom travel to Whiterun. Riverwood has got all I needed.
If you give someone a gift, say thank you. For if you seek things and are not yourself thankful, then your aim is to be admired, not benevolent.
Stormcloaks will never stop us.
Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat. Hello?
What's on your mind?
I'm not entirely sure this is the best spot for chit-chat. Oh, excuse me. I think that last bandit we killed might have been ill.
Go to the college. Here's Marks. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. Never enough gold. I think we deserve these. Just should have known she was
One
mine.
good haul.
She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait. Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Small clan, all the more corn. How can I argue with that?
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
Death comes for you.
Stop that! It's nothing! Lucky hit! Have you!
You are wounded.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Oh, is that it?
I've already lost.
Prepare to die!
Now that's how it's done.
Never enough gold. Just need one good
Go
haul.
to the college, Dawson. You're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college you know.
Looky here. Looks like we got pay for this.
So, Thaindel, is it?
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
I am not your sister, salad eater. I know you spend your days chopping wood. Certainly not try to compare me to yourself.
Look, I...
Don't start. Save it for Ephraim.
Is someone there?
I don't usually judge by appearance, but you sure are ugly. Ha! You are going to enjoy it. Your bad habit of eating plant matter is
I
beginning to
wonder
affect
where
your archery,
machines fall
Fango.
in the
I don't like to
balance.
brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards. In a blizzard.
Are you joking? You couldn't hit a mammoth if it was standing on top of you.
I don't have to take that from you. Is someone there?
Ah, how it comes to this.
Is someone
Greetings.
there? Hello?
Oh, hello, stranger. I'm not in your way, I hope. Don't pay me any mind. I only wish to have a word with Arcay before I continue on the path.
Where are you headed?
Oh, child. Far, far away from here. It is time, I think, to leave the rest behind and embrace whatever lies ahead. Ah, it is difficult to explain. I am sure you have more important things to do. Do you truly wish to know? It is not illness or even madness that ails me, friend. but age. I am old, and it is time for me to move on. Yes, I am content to pass on to whatever the gods have in store for me. I may not have lived a warrior's life or followed into priesthood, but we are all worthy of a final rest, whatever that may bring. My husband, he passed on no more than a few moons past. Holgar was quite the warrior in his day, but it was not the war or even these troubled times that killed him. It was simply time, and it catches up with us all. My children are strong and healthy with children of their own. They do not need an old and withered soul to distract them. No, I am at peace, and ready to meet my end as the gods will it. But there is just as much to be said for those who charge headfirst into the abyss, and refuse to lie in wait. It is easy to think that we are invulnerable, that death is glorious, but in truth it merely is. Those we leave behind will grieve in their own way. However you meet your end, stranger, I think you will have lived a life to be proud of, and those who come after you can only follow in your example. Safe journeys to you, and thank you for listening to the words of an old woman well past her time.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Are you alright?
Come on, come on! Yeah!
You've done well.
Done.
It is very important that we refer to the Aedra as such, and not the Divines, lest mortals raise their status.
The sun gives a
beyond
warm
their
tint to the cold lands of
counterparts.
Skyrim.
What can I do for you? Victory is yours! I submit! Here I am.
What's on your mind?
This armor is amazing. It's so light and flexible that I feel completely protected. Okay.
This isn't over. It's done. Beautiful weather today. I can feel a gentle breeze kissing my cheeks. Is someone there?
Stop that.
are cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you, we...
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
I took care of that group of Silverhands.
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in Hjalmarch. Get it back, for the honor of us all. I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them is holed up in the rift. Run fast, my friend. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage. Mm-hmm.
Ah, Whiterun, the city of playing children, fresh-baked bread, and shrieking fundamentalists.
Noriath always competed with me on the tundra, stealing my game. Things turned ugly eventually.
So, Faendal, is it?
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
I am not your sister, Salad Eater. I know you spend your days chopping wood, so don't even try to compare me to yourself.
Look, I...
Don't start. Save it for Ifrei. Your bad habit of eating plant matter is beginning to affect your archery, Faendal.
I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards. In a blizzard.
Are you joking? You couldn't hit a mammoth if it was standing on top of you.
I don't have to take that from you.